A little project that I'm going to be showing you how to make today, and it's a cute little gift bag. It's great for any time of season, but of course as it's Christmas, we're doing a Christmas bag. And here on the side, that's how wide it is, and we're actually making this from an envelope. So let's get busy and I'll show you how to make this. Let's get busy here making this little bag. So I've got an envelope here that is 4 3/4 by 6.5 inches. And yes, this envelope is going to make that bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking my cutter that has the score blade in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up here to the outside of this silver. And I've cut the top off. So this is the top, and I've cut it off. And I've stamped it with the Serene Snowflake in Night of Navy and Marina Mist. Love it. You want to make sure, though, you go really lightly here because you don't want to actually cut the paper. So I'm scoring that gently. And then I'm just going to flip it over and do the other side as well. Score that. So one side's done. Let's do the bottom. So both sides and the bottom need to be done the same measurement. Gently score it. Pull it out. Again, gently score it. And then let's do the other side. Just like with the designer paper, you want to be careful when you're using the scoring blade or it can cut right through the paper and wreck it on you. And there we go. Okay, so I have now done both sides and the bottom. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fold it. And I want to fold it both ways, just sort of to make it easier for later on when we make our bag. And wherever that flap is, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to score it, or fold it, I should say. So we're going to work on that, and then I'm going to do the other side. And now I'm going to do the bottom. And there we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick my hand inside of it, and you're going to see that bag start to take shape. So, of course, that outside of the bag is going to become the inside, and I want to get it flattened out on the bottom here. There's my little fold is. Pop it out right. And now you got this little triangle here, little V here. We're going to tuck that under and glue it down. Same on this other side. So just going to pop that up, take my combo glue. It doesn't take very much glue. Then what I like to do is I flip it over, and with our new large stand or punches, it drops right in there and holds it down really nice. So I'm just going to give that a little second. And I'll set that aside to dry. Now, here what I've done is I've taken the top note and I've stamped it with the Serene Snowflake in our shimmer white paint to get this really pretty snowflake here. Then what I did is I took the Christmas Classic stamp set with this Christmas ornament here. I stamped it in Night of Navy. I colored it in with Marina Mist. I added glitter to it, and then I had to, let's move it up a bit more. I added the half pearls to it, love it. And punched that out with, let's see, what was it? The 1 3/4 circle punch, and put it on the new large scallop punch. And this gets folded in half, and this is going to become our flap for our little bag. So let's see, our bag should be dry now, so I'm going to take that out of there. And you'll see these little flaps are in here. You can just snip those off with your scissors. Go in there, or you can glue it down, whichever you want to do. Snip that one off and that one off, and then I'm just going to take my bag and fold it. Now wherever the flap is, that's going to be your back of your bag, so that part of it is going to go right into your top note like that, and we're going to finish it off like that. So I'm just going to fold this down and flatten it out. That's how I like to work with it. And flip this up. I don't want to take the glue too close to that fold, and sort of down where I know it's going to go, because I don't want it to go too far to the edge. A little bit there. Kids are stomping around in their shoes. And then I am going to place my bag right there. Now remember, if you have that eraser and you get glue in the wrong place, you can always use that. So I'm just going to fold that down and hold it into place, and that probably should do the job. I've got these 2 Velcro circles here. I'm going to peel off the bushy one and put it on top of the one that has little hooks on it. Stick it together and peel it off. Now I like to put mine up about here because I want to be able to get my fingers under there, or whoever's going to get this bag wants to get their fingers under there to pull it apart. So there, I'm going to put it down again, Put it in place, and our bag is done, and we've got that cute little gift bag to give to someone. Isn't that just adorable? And again, all you need is envelope, any size envelope. Decide how big you want your sides to be, and then that's where you're going to score it. And I hope you like that project. Thank you.